We're here at the 2018 SMSF Trustee Empowerment Day, and I have one of the delegates with me, Jim Parker, just to see how he's finding the day and whether or not he's finding it useful. Welcome, Jim. I believe this is the third one of these that you've been to, is that correct?
That's right, third one. I think the last year was at the Mercure, now it's at Ridges, which we're very interested in seeing because our Australian Seniors Computer Clubs Association, we've got a conference here very shortly, our 20th. Yeah, I'm finding it very interesting. Interesting to see Gary Connolly here again. Yeah. He's wearing a different hat. You know, I have a self-managed super fund. Directors are my wife and I. Beneficiaries are my wife and I. And we just like to see what's going on in the marketplace.
Yep.
In my last couple of conferences here, I've followed this up by making investments with a couple of the participants. So yep. I find it all very useful.
Yep. Yep.
I enjoyed your opening remarks, Darren, about the way the government are really having a go at we poor self-funded retirees.
Absolutely.
The franking credit business is a big issue. So we're very disappointed that there's even a debate about it because
yes.
Many of us relying on franking credits. Anyway, time will tell.
Indeed, indeed. We've got a couple of technical sessions happening in the afternoon which will go through some of the compliance pain that has been inflicted upon you. We've had some investment sessions. Have you found them useful?
Yeah.
We've discussed a few different asset classes this morning.
Well, the bond, I've never really understood bonds. We've all got to have them because, as I say, fixed interest, it's an important part of the asset allocation. But the tendency is to weight towards equities when you have what we've had in the last few years, equities doing so well. Yep. We've all forgotten about the global financial crisis.
Yes. And
we all ignore our current weightings. Well, the session on bonds, which I thought was very good, I'll be having a look at that.
Very good. And this is your third in a row. Will we see you again in the future?
Oh, sure.
And would you be willing to sort of encourage other people to go if they did ask you about this?
Yeah. I most certainly will. I found it very useful, and I enjoy not only hearing the presentations, but talking to people in similar positions to myself. The networking, you call it, you know.
Indeed.
One of the good things of having the stand-up, you know, lunch is that you can walk around and network. Yeah. No, I think you're to be congratulated, Darren. I think it's a good organisation. I hope it'll grow and grow.
Thanks. Well, thanks very much, Jim, for your time, taking a little bit of time to speak to me. Yeah. We're glad that you're enjoying this show.
You're welcome.
And I've taken up too much of your time during lunchtime, so you better go out there and grab some more food and do some networking.
Thank you, Darren.
Terrific.
Yeah.